Hello, my name is Robert Hollis, and I want to share with you really quickly the largest shift of wealth and health that we'll ever see in our lifetime. Now, if someone's sharing this video, you need to thank them because I'm going to share with you how my wife made $124,000 in the last 6 months. Now, I know that everyone's going to go crazy, but guess what? We documented every single check, every video, and everything that we did in a group. And we now have over 17,000 people in this group. So if someone shares this video with you, put down below, I want more info. I want more info and I want to do a test drive. You know what I mean? So let me share with you really quickly how this happened. Behind me, I've been in marketing for over 31 years. I've made $55 million in commission. But more importantly, I've helped 54 people make over $1 million a year. For those of you that don't believe that, just Google roberthollis.com or go to documentationbeatsconversation.com because that's my website. I patented it and I own it. My trademark. So go check it out. Now, what I did is, believe it or not, I was just marketing my brand. Me and my sons were doing amazing. And then all of a sudden, what happened is my wife and I became empty nesters. Now we're grandparents. So blessed by that. Little Ryder and little Olive. And now all of a sudden, my wife needed something to keep her inspired. So she started looking online and she found this thing called Goats of Anarchy. She just loves animals. And she was so touched that, she could go out there and give money and volunteer to help these people that rescue animals and also do animal shelters. So right away, she supported me 35 years. She supported 4 boys and I'm one of them. Yeah. So for someone to be that incredible, I dropped everything that I was doing and I said, let me help you. And she said, nah, I'm going to do this. I don't need to dip into our investments or savings. I'll do it on my own. So the very first thing that she did is she went out, tried a couple of affiliate companies, a couple of online marketing companies. She even tried some network marketing companies. And guess what? As her words, she said she wanted off the struggle bus. The struggle bus is like, oh, you got to be kidding me, right? And so all of a sudden she came to me and it was a pretty proud moment for me. She's going, Robert, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not only having difficulty getting people and customers, but once I do get them, it's like no one's motivated. No one, really knows how to do this. And I said, honey, it's not your fault. You got to find a system that will actually help people do that. Now, this system I've created for companies, the last ones that you see over here, I put in 785,000 people, did $1 billion in volume in 4 years, and helped 9 people make over $1 million a year. But guess what? That was 2012. So now I use all the new technology that I use, my son and I, and we said, listen, we're going to jump in and help you. But first, honey, you got to find somebody that is constantly showing, person after person after person, rank advancements. See, there's a lot of people in marketing that can tell you that they make money, but they can't show you. They tell you. They don't show and tell. Remember that in school? They just tell you. So now I've helped tens of thousands of people never work for anybody ever again. And I told her what you should be looking for. Look for a leader that they're constantly showing rank advancements. People rank advancing underneath them. 5K, 10K, 25K. 500K, super affiliate, people buying new homes, people traveling all over the world. You gotta show documentation of other people's success. So then she challenged me. She turned around and said, okay, smart Alec, you go find her. So with 31 years of marketing, I then called out to a lot of people that I knew and I said, who's shaking things up? Who's really making a difference? And over, you heard this person, Jenna Zweigel. You should see her, 31-year-old mother of 2. And I was like, okay, wasn't friends with her, never heard of her. So I reached out and seen her page. And that's what she was doing. 5K, 10K, 25K. She was posting all these people, right? So I reached out to a few of them and all of them were making more money the quickest than any time in history. And the reason why is because of this system. Her husband, Josh Zwagel, I call Jeff Bezos of network marketing, right? Or any kind of marketing. Jeff Bezos just surpassed Bill Gates. 24 years Bill Gates held the wealthiest person in the world. And did Walmart see Amazon coming? No, they didn't. In fact, if you look at the Forbes right now, I believe that Jeff Bezos is now $50 billion wealthier than Bill Gates. That's called marketing. And get this, do you realize that Walmart is responsible for hurting all these small businesses, while 50% of all products sold on Amazon are done by small business? So when I seen this system, I went, okay, I'm going to try it. Now I came in under $100, 30-day money back guarantee. Did you hear that? Under $100, 30-day money back guarantee. So post below to whoever shared this with you and said, I want to try out this free trial. Let me check out this free trial, right? And so I got myself what I call a little miracle in a bottle. And again, I know that the government says that we can't claim that the product will do anything for you or that you're going to make any money, but documentation beats conversation does. And you can go and ask to get plugged in this group. Again, you can go here, pay me thousands and thousands of dollars to teach you how to be successful, or reach out to someone that posted this video, post below and say, let me in the group. Since we started it April 1st, get this, 17,000 people in this group, but more importantly, over 43 of them have now 70 some rank advancement. So we're talking people that hit 5K, 10K, people that hit 25K, 50K, 100K. And you get to see documentation of every video that I did, every training that I did, every screenshot of every week. It's all right inside that group. So when's the last time that you checked out a system for free? You're able to take out a product with a 30-day money back guarantee, and you also get to check out the training for free. Duh. Yeah, we call this the duh factor. In fact, I love what someone said the other day on our training, is this is really an IQ test. Because if people don't want to see the training for free or do a trial for free, what? Serious? So anyway, the next thing that happened is I get this bottle and I tried it, man. And I tell people, I Googled online CBD oil, and the documentation will blow you away. Inside this group, we have news clips from doctors, Dateline, Dr. Oz, The View, The Talk, all these documentations where you get to see someone other than me or someone that sent you this video telling you that it's documented fact that this product works. In fact, the USA has a patent on it. 22 years of research. So 5,100 scientific documents that you can see, and we'll show you the videos. Yeah, documentation beats conversation. So you can really simply post below, say, listen, plug me into this group. I want to check it out. The next thing you want to do is you want to take a tour. Take a tour, free tour. Now, here's the best way I could explain this. Is right now there's a movie out called The Star is Born. We could do one of two things. One is I can tell you about the movie. You can reach out to the person that actually shared this and say, I got some questions about the movie. Or what you could do is take a free tour, and as you're taking the tour, you're going to see people start to fall underneath you. Yeah, you heard me right. Because that's how fast we're building. So what you want to do is you just want to take the tour. Now, once you go in, you're going to see Josh and Jenna Zwagel that is building this company in a trend that's growing over 700% and expected to be billions of dollars in the next 2 years. Forbes magazine, everyone's talking about it. It doesn't matter what other people say. Documentation beats conversation. So you can see all this documentation and get the free tour. But once you take the tour, make sure that you watch the video. Let Josh and Jenna not only share their vision with you about the company, why our product is superior over other people. And here's another point. How can you compete against a company that their product gets instant results? Instant results. So, I'm not supposed to tell you that the product does anything or you can make any money. All I can do is documentation beats conversation. I can show you the documentation. So reach back to the person that actually shared this video with you and say, give me the free tour, check it out, and then we have something to talk about. For all of you that have questions, guess what? We'll handle them. Every question is done through a video where people can point, guide, and direct that video directly to you, and you can watch it at your time. So, with my wife doing this, get this, then the next thing we did while we were trying the product out is all of a sudden exactly what happened to me. I started saying, hey, you got a new person. Hey, you got a new person, new person. And then we got in like on a Tuesday. And then on Thursday, listen to this, all of a sudden it says, you know what? Cut off. You're going to lose these people. And people started upgrading. And I'm going, how can I make money off people that I didn't even tell anybody yet? Didn't even tell anybody that I was doing this. And then all of a sudden, as these people, now she's got over 10,000 people in her group, but it gets gooder, way gooder. Because my wife all of a sudden went from 5K to 10K to 25K to 50K to 100K to 250K. Now, last month, she did 302,000 in volume. And right now, when I looked this morning, we're already over 275,000. And guess what? We're going into the end of this month where they're launching 6 more products. Me and Josh were talking, and there's 3 industries that we're in right now. One is the second largest commodity in the world. Another one is actually a product that right now does more billions than CBD. And all of them are going to be launched by this company with this system. So if you honestly think that your system's better than this, you can post below, and say, hey, listen, let me take a free tour. Let's check this out and prove to yourself whether the system's better than you. So my wife in 6 months has made $124,000. It's more exciting to me that the people in my group have actually already made 5, 10, all this money, it's $20,000, and it's crazy. But when you're in the right place at the right time, amazing things happen. So again, you're looking at the largest shift of wealth and health that we'll ever see in our lifetime, and it's time for you to check it out. Last thing I'd like to share with every one of you. If no one's ever given you permission to succeed in life, let me be the first. My mentor 31 years ago showed me how to follow simple steps and follow instructions to get results. Go check out all our people and their documentation. You can go to the group, click on files, and see all the people that have already gotten to 5K or higher. You get to see the documentation of their checks. This is the craziest thing I've seen in 31 years. But the next move is up to you. Make sure you post below that I want to check out this free training again. If you just want to Google me and go to my website, you can pay me thousands of dollars. Or you could reach out to the person that showed you this video, get plugged into the Vision team for free, and actually get the training. Next step is simple. Take that tour. Go to the Star is Born movie. So now when we sit down and talk, we have something to talk about. So I really appreciate you all watching this video. If you wonder why I'm jacked up, I'm about ready to go to Vegas to a convention and watch my wife walk across stage and get $44,000 worth of bonuses. Yeah, documentation beats conversation. So again, the reason I did this video is a lot of people have been asking me to do a Facebook Live with them, and Facebook has sort of been messing that up. So what I did is I decided to do a video that they could share with you. If they're reaching out to you or sharing this video, I know one thing for a fact. They know that this product and this opportunity would help you. So if your group's not growing every week, something's wrong. Let us show you how to do the business instead of tell you how to do the business. I know for a fact that you can do this because I did. And if I can help other people do it, I can help you too. Looking so forward to meeting you in person one day. And always remember, you can do this. Take care and God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.